Hey guys, welcome to the Red Vault. Today I'm gonna review one of the most viewed guitars of this channel again with a more proper setup. In December 18, 2022, I published this YouTube channel and there was a different purpose in those days. I know lots of cool people in my country and we are nerding about gears and amplifiers and guitars, plugins, etc. And in those days, I was recording the same guitar or same plugin again and again and again to give a hint to those people. But after a point, I want to combine all of those videos, images, audios together, and all of those work became the first contents of this YouTube channel. But on January 1st, 2023, exactly a year ago from today, something weird happened. The review video of this guitar, of this Jackson King V Pro Day Mustaine signature, the review video of this guitar reached to the 10,000 views, and I know it's not a lot for YouTube statistics, but it was something groundbreaking for me, and still it's a lot for the limits of this channel. But there was something more important than views for me. In that video, in the comment section of that video, I met lots of cool people and we talk about this guitar, we talk about Jackson guitars in general and the guitars of Dave Mustaine, the equipment of Dave Mustaine, and I really enjoyed this process, this interaction. And from that day, I want to share every experiment of mine. And this is a recording facility, a humble recording facility for me, for my band and for my friends, and I want to share every experiment, every trial, every guitar, every amplifier, every plugin. I want to share all of these in this channel to meet different people more and more, to give them an idea about the equipment I have, and the most important, to learn from them, because I really enjoy discussing with you guys in the comments. And after a year and 12 days, now we passed 1.1 thousand subscribers with 100 videos, and we passed 125,000 views, and this thing is starting to become a business. I know it's a really small business, but it's still a business and I'm really enjoying it, and I couldn't achieve this without the help of my fiancé at first and my lots of friends, my brothers from another mothers, and of course you guys. And as an act of celebration and appreciation, I'm gonna review this guitar again. In another saying, I'm gonna milk this cow again for views. But in this time, I will make a more proper review video. I will imitate the signal chain of Dave Mustaine as closer as I can get. For this video, I have an Bose SD1 instead of my Maxon OD808. Also, we have Marshall JVM410H, and as a cabinet, I have my Mesa Rectifier Standard cabinet. I know Mustaine is using Marshall cabinets with V30s or greenbacks, but at least this thing has UK V30 Celestion speakers too, and I can't get any closer than this. But at least this time you will hear this guitar, this historic guitar with a proper all-tube amplifier and with a 4x12 cabinet instead of a plugin. Now let's talk about this guitar, but I won't talk about this in detail. Still, there's a really cool story behind it, behind the factory, behind the manufacturer of this guitar. And if you are into this type of nerd stuff, you definitely should check the first video from a year ago. I will put the link on some corner. Anyway, let's talk about the specs. We have a poplar body with maple neck and ebony fretboard. Also, we have mother of pearl inlays. The current days Pro series Jacksons have perloid or some different type of gray plastic material, but this thing is really premium. Besides that, we have Kehler 3310 fixed bridge with Jackson J80C pickups and Bill Lawrence XL500. Besides that, we have 2 volume knob with a tone knob with 3-way toggle switch. Let's talk about the craftsmanship of this guitar. It's the closest thing to a custom shop US made guitar. I talk about the quality of production in the first video too, so I won't go into detail, but the fretwork, even the fretwork, is one of the best I've ever tried. Besides that, we have simple Jackson tuners, and let's hear it. In this video, I will play the OD1 and the clean channels of the amplifier. I tried to find the best matching channels and those were the best. Actually, I'm not happy with the sound of the Marshall JVM. It's a killer amplifier. It's one of the greatest and the most iconic amplifiers on the scene, but it doesn't fit to my playing style. Anyway, let's start with the OD1 red, let's check, yeah, red section of the OD1. The SD1 is on with regular setups, you know, half tone, drive 0 and level all the way up. Let's start. Also this time I put new strings to tune up this guitar to E standard. In the previous video the guitar was on C standard tuning, so I think with Neural DSP and C standard tuning it wasn't able to demonstrate the actual greatness of this guitar. Now let's continue. You know, I'm talking about the mid characteristics of Marshall amplifiers in general in my videos, and I'm not happy with that characteristics. But to play some Megadeth, you need those mids, you need those hot and saturated mids. And now let's play with the amplifier a little bit to explore the different sides of the high gain characteristics of the guitar. And let's play with presence and resonance. And now let's check the clean section of this guitar, and in this time I will play on the Bill Lawrence XL500. I hope you can feel the power of the Bill Lawrence when it comes to the cleans. I think it can beat a Strat or Telecaster or a Les Paul. You know, those are the guitars which is more adaptable, which is more adapted to the clean sounds, but this thing is really powerful yet clean. And there's a creamy side on the sound, and I really liked it. Now let's try something different. So this was Jackson King V Pro Dave Mustaine. I was mentioned this guitar as KV1 Pro and there were lots of controversy. So this time King V Pro Dave Mustaine signature. Okay, you guys win. So this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the content, and if you enjoyed, especially if you're a first timer, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Also, I really care your opinions and suggestions, so please don't forget to leave a comment too. Till the next year, see ya.